Hi, it's Walter Burns from Keller Williams City Life Realty and livingonthehudson.com for this week's Living on the Hudson weekly recap, where I discuss what happened in the real estate market in Hudson County, New Jersey in the past week. And over the past week, there have been 130 properties that have gone under contract in the Hudson County MLS. They averaged a list price of $851,000 and a median list price of $641,000. They were on the market for an average of 52 days, and median days in the market was 18 days on the market. Just looking at the list of what went under contract and some properties that stood out to me, there were several properties at the Galaxy Towers in Guttenberg that went under contract. The Galaxy Towers are three high-rises that were built between 1976 and 1980 in Guttenberg. And here you have a one-bedroom, one-and-a-half-bath, 839 square foot unit that listed for $289,000. It was on the market for 5 days. This will close in a few months, and we'll be able to see what it closed for. The Galaxy offers lots of views of Midtown and Lower Manhattan, and it's more of an affordable alternative for high rises when you compare them, the Galaxy versus pricing in, say, Hoboken or downtown Jersey City. So there were three sales there, excuse me, that went under contract. In Hoboken, there were several properties. Just looking at 12 Willow Terrace here, which is a house on Willow Terrace. Willow Terrace is a section of homes between Willow and Clinton around 7th Street. And this property here was listed for $1,390,000. It was on the market 8 days. And that property went under contract, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, single family home. In downtown Jersey City, you had here this One Green Street unit, which this building is Claremont Cove, which is in the Paul's Hook section of downtown Jersey City. It's one of the original luxury buildings in that neighborhood, built around 1987. And here you have a one-bedroom, one-bath, 886 square foot unit. It's on the market 84 days, and it listed for $675,000. That building is a concierge building. It has an outdoor pool, fitness center, and valet parking for all residents. And that listed for $675,000 and is currently under contract. And we'll know in a couple months what these sold for. Another unit here at 20 Newport Parkway in the Shore Club, which is located in the Newport section of downtown Jersey City. Here you have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,335 square foot unit listed for $1,250,000. It's on the market 45 days. And this was a corner unit at the Shore Club, overlooking Manhattan and the Hudson River. Building was built around 2006, 2007, and this property is now under contract. In West New York, I saw a few sales here in the Port Imperial section. You have a building, this is Weehawken. The Avora in Weehawken, which is one of the newest buildings in the Weehawken waterfront, 800 Avenue at Port Imperial. Here you have a unit with direct east-facing views. It's on the market 2 days, listed for $1,988,000. 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,410 square foot unit. Was on the market less than a week, and that property is under contract. And finally, in West New York, there's a unit at Grandview 1, which was building 20 Avenue at Port Imperial. This was built by K. Hovnanian around 2004, 2005 timeframe. And this is a one-bedroom, one-bath, 939 square foot unit listed for $499,000, and it was on the market for 12 days. And this building is a full-service building with concierge, has an outdoor pool, on-site parking, fitness center, a residence lounge. It's an amenity-driven building in the Port Imperial section of West New York. As far as what's sold, there were several sales over the past week that stood out to me. Here you have a corner unit at 1025 Maxwell Lane, unit 502. It's 1,588 square foot unit. It's on the southeast corner of the building. And this listed for $2,250,000, and it sold for $2,100,000. It's saying it was on the market 15 days. It was on the market a little longer. They had it listed, then they took it off, and then they put it back on. But when it relisted, it was on the market for 2 weeks and sold for $2.1 million. A corner 2-bed, 2.5-bath at 1025 Maxwell. 700 Grove Street, which is a popular building in downtown Jersey City. Here you have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,205 square foot unit listed for $799, sold for $770. It was on the market 35 days. This building was built around 2004, 2005 by Toll Brothers. And here you have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with parking. It is a concierge building. Has a fitness center and a residence lounge, also a shuttle to and from the Hoboken Path. This building is on the border of Hoboken and downtown Jersey City, and this unit sold for $770. And also up in West New York right now, Bulls Ferry, Jacobs Ferry, popular community. It's been around since the early 1990s. Townhome community. Here you have 416 Newburgh Court listed for $1,185,000, sold over asking for $1,210,000. It was on the market 25 days, and this is a 3-bed, 3.5-bath triplex condo with 2-car parking. And this is a townhome property, Bulls Ferry, Jacobs Ferry townhome community, where you have most of the properties are either the whole structure or a duplex within the structure of the townhome. Depends on the phase of the project that you live in, but there's about 10 or so different layouts in the community, and this was a 3-bedroom layout that sold over asking. I'll link down below, links to these communities from my website, Living on the Hudson, so you can kind of see what the properties look like in that complex. As far as articles go, there was an article on Jersey Digs over the past week that Jersey City is reviewing the first phase of a 1,114 unit project along the waterfront in Newport. And this is one of the remaining lots that LaFrac owns in the Newport section. And they're proposing building several buildings in the waterfront area, including this rendering here. This is near where the Shore Club and Park and Shore is located in the Newport section. I'm not sure if this is going to be condominiums or rentals at this point, but they are proposing over 1,000 unit development that the Jersey City Planning Board will review, and a few renderings of what the waterfront building will look like here. If they were to build it, what it would look like. Again, details, not sure if it's going to be rentals or sales, but I'll link this down below. And there was also an article on Jersey Digs regarding this site here, which is actually right next to 700 Grove Street and the Zephyr Loft building. This site here at 511 Newark Street in Hoboken, which sold for over $7 million. It's a development site. And this whole corner here, basically around 700 Grove, will eventually be developed, and looks like this site has been sold. Not sure yet what they're going to build there, but when I find more information out, I'll be happy to report on it. I will link this article down below as well. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me anytime at walter@livingonthehudson.com. If you like to receive videos like this, you can subscribe and hit the button below, and you'll be notified when new videos appear. Once again, thank you for your time, and you can reach me anytime at walter@livingonthehudson.com or at 347-448-3766. Have a great day.